I was gonna blast because what I was gonna do is I was gonna come in and immediately scare the fuck out of everybody. You already redeemed the thing. Oh shit. I guess I was. What the hell? Alright, I guess I was down low. I was gonna come in and immediately scream good morning Ichigo, but I was like, man, I don't want to scare anyone, like, because like the thing has been up, like the starting screen has been up this whole time because I was making a coffee and then my mom called and then I had to deal with this, that, and the third. It was all before stream, of course. So I was like, let me give everybody an opportunity to wake the fuck up and be like, hey guys, what's good? Before we actually begin the good morning Ichigo phase, right? Because I was about to bombard the fuck out of this mic. Okay, so give me a second. Let me Good morning, Ichigo! Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm going to make a sound box for that. I'm just going to make a sound thing, and I'm going to press a hotkey, and it's going to go off every single morning. I'm going to do that every single morning. Good morning. Hello. I hope that we are all doing great. How are you, Auntie? Oh, everything going good. It took me a minute to get everything set up because my mom called, and it usually is just me making my coffee, and then that's it. But because my mom called, she talked to me about some stuff. But have you gotten the smoke yet? The smoke. I live in South Carolina, so I don't think I'm gonna get any smoke. However, I am. Give me 1 second. I gotta load this bad boy up. Not too bad. Have you okay? Have you gotten smoke? How are you doing, Auntie? How was your weekend? I was a mean MIA this weekend because boy, I was tired. This weekend, I don't know what the fuck came over me. I was absolutely exhausted. Let me. It should be here. Yep. Oh, there we go. All right. Also, welcome. BRB coffee? Okay. 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 Boom. Boom. We're gonna go F11 there. Oh no. Wait, I gotta let the whole thing play. Pause. Okay. Now we gotta go this. Boom. Okay, hold on. Boom. We got the whole thing ready. Boom. All right, gotta pull up Kayoga. Bam. There it is, right? And then we gotta go. Boom, main screen. Yo. Boom. Actually, no, we have an emulator page. Yeah, we have an emulator page. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, hold on. Welcome to Ready. Boop. We have an emulator page for this. Yeah, we do. So what's the Kenji redeem? I was gonna say wait until I get Kayoga on here, but I was like, since you already did it, you can go ahead and um, yeah, you should use it and find out. But because it's not gonna work unless Kayoga's on the screen. It doesn't work for Chalice. I don't have. Did you do it again? Did you do it again? You did it one time before Chalice was on. You had to do it again. Yeah, it's very. I added 3 new things. There we go. So it adds this little nigga on my head. I was working on a lot of things this weekend. Right. Jim Mark on. Yes. And it just adds that little nigga on my head. And it adds, I had to give Kayoga a pet. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. I have to change a couple of the things in there, some of the sound bites in there. But it is, he goes away after 15 seconds. I can make him permanent, but I don't know how to do that yet. So I just made him 15 seconds and call it a day. And listen, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I worked on it all weekend. I worked on that all weekend, bro. I was suffering. I was like, how do I do this shit? I didn't know. I was like, I don't know how to do this. Yeah, but it is there, right? There are 3 new redeems, okay? One that you've been asking, that you asked for one before. Another one I thought was fun, and then, that's the one we got now. I gotta change the sounds on some of those. And I gotta change this little thing in the middle. I gotta change that. But yeah. Okay, there we go. I'm still working on it because it's not perfect, right? It's not perfect, but it's a start. It is a start because it took me forever to figure this shit out. Yeah, Devil Horn set too. I will have to find a pair. I tried to find a hammer bonking one, which is possible. However, I had to find one. Yeah. Good job, little bro. Now let me try to. I'm trying to get the whatchamacallit up so that way we can begin our escapade today. However, oh, that's what that is. That's just the sound source, bro. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, hold on. Boom. Boom. There we go. I'm an idiot. There we go. All right, and now we should be good. But yeah, thank you. I'm glad you like them. I'm working on it, right? The little mouse, I wanted to keep it on my head, but I was like, I didn't want it to stay as a permanent thing because it would just always be there. And I'm like, ugh. Right. But at the same time, I'm like, where do I I am has improved and I finally nice. Congratulations, Joshua. Joshua is okay. Congratulations. I'm glad that he's all right. That's good. It would have been okay. Let's exit that. Let's do this. Duck station. How does it feel to not have the? Oh, it's silent. It is silent. It is quiet. Can you hear this? Oh, you can't. That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I'm like fixing up some stuff, and I thought I already had this set up, but apparently because my life is just like fuck you, the stuff that I had set up is just not it. So I'm resetting up things now that should have already been set up since yesterday. And I'm like, yeah, that's good. So it seems like you've had a pretty eventful weekend then, yeah? For the most part? Big changes are coming. Yes, sir. At least I'm gonna try to uphold that. Okay, let's see if we got this working right. If everything works well, I should be able to boop. And it pop up here. Yeah, there we go. We got it. We got it. Hey, I don't know why the fuck it wasn't working the first time, but it's okay. Boom. And then we're gonna put this down below the chat. Boom. All right. And I guess now, can it be heard? That's the other thing. Okay. There we go. I gotta let this play through. Oh, that was so anticlimactic. Okay. Anyways. There we go. Yeah, let's get it. They're like crack. It's like catnip for cats, but for guinea pigs instead. Right? All right, we're good. We're good. Here we go. We're good. Okay, Retro Rush. Number 2. Fucking Spyro, bro. All right. This game was ugly as fuck. Right, that makes sense. I wonder if I can put this thing in like 60 frames per second. We'll figure that out later. Oh shit.
Okay, rolling.
Oh,
Okay.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds.
Nah, this shit's ugly, dude. Compared to like current day, like remember that we used to look at this like this was the realest shit ever. Like this looks so real.
What about this Ganasty Gnork character? Now I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple. He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat!
Look at this shit. Yeah.
Ugly that.
It's a retro.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
That was such a great opening to the thing. That was such a great opening. This was beautiful when we were children, right? Now it's just retro. Retro does not mean it looks good. It has a look to it. It has a look to it. It has a very retro look to it. But it's not like, I wouldn't even say ugly. I guess it wouldn't be like, you know, I wouldn't say ugly. I guess I would say like, you know,
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on.
Yeah, my eyes. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like,
much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks.
This is a thing. This is a thing, bro.
Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Alright, there's all these niggas we gotta save. That's a whole bad bitch. Alright. Anyways, what's good, boss? Oh my god. Yeah, dude. It's like I truly do realize, like, doing this retro rush thing, I'm starting to realize that like you know, it's retro does not always mean like it's a nostalgic look. So we'll always say, oh, it looks so good, but it don't. It didn't. It did not, dude. It did. It did. Because compared to what we have today, like, there's no way you could even compare this to E33 or, God forbid, what's his name? What's it called? Final Fantasy. You know, or even like other games, like you know, like I looked at some newer Spyro games before I started playing this. Man, I'm not gonna lie, holy shit, this nigga got an upgrade. You know, like I want to get up there. Hold on. Okay, that's how we blow fire. We got it. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm not getting up there right now. Fuck me, right? Or do I have to go from up there? All right, hold up. Music was kind of going crazy though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, let me do this. Anyways, yeah, hey boss man, how was your weekend, bro? My weekend was pretty damn good. We went house shopping. Very, very, very happy about that. I'll move this over here. It's over here. Okay. How'd that go? Oh, it went great. We put in 2 applications for houses. One that's
then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next one.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find
his
dragons,
eyes, bro.
all I can tell you.
All right. Anyways, so I'm going to Stonehill. Yeah, no, it was good. We found 2 places. One that's downtown, one that's kind of semi downtown. Really nice, actually. It's for rent, obviously. I'm not buying a house right now. I can't, you know, money doesn't grow on trees like that, you know, which is nice. It's not horrible, right? Not horrible. The fuck is happening? All right. Anyways, but yeah, no, it was a nice little search session. It used to be from trees, now it's plastic. Ooh, come on. All right, I'm just looking around at this point. The goal is to beat this motherfucker in 3 days. Everybody, we already know the drill of the retro rush, right?
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
I love how they all have something to say. And some of them niggas are ditzy. Right? Some of them niggas are ditzy as fuck. Can I just hit this, please? Thank you. Can I hit this, please? The depth perception is going to kill me today. It is going to absolutely murk me in this game. The depth perception is going to murk me, bro. Can I talk to this little bro? What is this? Can I see what the fuck? Oh, we can save the game. Holy shit, that's G. It's fuck. All right, good shit. Thank you. Little bad bitch. Anyways. Oh, we can move the camera. It's just slow as hell. Okay, sweet. Anyways. But yeah, the houses were nice though. I won't lie. One of them's a little bit more pricey than the other. However, we did kind of decide on. Get your bitch ass out of here. We did kind of decide on what we wanted to do and everything, so we're just waiting to see which one hits us up, I guess. But for the most part, pretty good for rents, at least for renting houses. They're not that bad. I wouldn't be embarrassed of any of my people getting invited over, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm expecting everybody to wanna.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
The X button and the triangle button. All right. So where am I flying to though? Where am I gliding to though? Right over here. Yeah, I'll say. Oh my God. Okay. I'm trash. No, you'll be waiting for housewarming? Of course. Of course. Depending on which one we end up getting. Because one of the, okay, I will be honest, one of the places is so much better One of the places is so much better, bro. It, like, oh my god, like, Auntie, I wish, it's so much better. It's so much better than expected because we were like, damn, this one's actually not that bad. Like, oh, it's a little barrier. Okay, like it's not buns. Look at this motherfucker. The fuck is that? Look at this motherfucker. Weird ass nigga. Right. But yeah, it was just crazy. It was just okay. I'm an idiot. All right, moving to the next area. But yeah, things can be fit. Yeah. And that's why I was like, okay, realistically, as long as we play our cards right, we'll be able to get a choice for either one. But like I said, one of the places has a big ass backyard, and I mean a huge backyard. We were like, holy shit, this is beautiful. And we were like, that's the one that I know the wife wants. I know she wants that one, but we're also trying to, the fuck? You also have to think about it from the sense of like, we want to save money. You know what I mean? So like, there's the cheaper one, and then there's the
dragons pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
That's crazy. All right, let's make sure ain't no more niggas through here. Anyways, but yeah, as we were like, one of the places is it's Smeedy. It's about as big as our apartment now, not in a bad way, but no thanks, Grandpa. It's time for you to go take a nap. Dead ass, bro. But yeah, no, it's like it's really small, but it's. I'm trying to make sure I got all these little crevices and shit because I don't want to miss anything. Playing games on stream allowed me to realize, nigga, stop missing shit. Ow, dog, nigga, bitch ass. All right, but yeah, so, but the one place, like, it's one of those places that, like, if I'm telling you, if I were to have a house party, which I mean, usually I don't, but you know me, that one's gonna be the one where I'm like, all right, I can see shit like, okay, I can see shit going crazy at that one. You know what I mean? It's so good. It's actually so good. But again, pricing. These niggas are weird, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Who thought of these designs? Like, curiosity kills the cat, bro. Curiosity kills the whole ass cat. However, I have to save 10 niggas first before I come to him, right? Ow. Okay. Fuck out my way, nigga. There's a thing in here too, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. Give me that. It's right here. Yep, got it. Yes, sir. Ow. Something to keep in mind is saving for a house down payment. Oh no. Well, since we're renting from this place, yeah. From whatever place we go to, we're gonna be renting. But yeah, buying a house in the future is gonna be something that I want to do. Because everybody always has the dreams of, I want to buy a house and I want to do that. How do I open this? How do I open this? Okay. I guess fuck me, right? Oh, okay. That's... Oh, okay. Okay. I just lost almost all my health fucking with that nigga. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh,
what do you... Yeah, like...
You'd escape those annoying little creatures.
Hold up.
Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
That's cute, bro. Bro, this music kind of going crazy though. Yeah, this shit kind of fire. It's like a little minor bop. I ain't gonna lie. Oh nope, no. Or those frogs. Oh shit. All right. This nigga got teeth. All right, twin. Anyways. There we go. But yeah, no, yeah. See, like getting a house, buying a house is something that I'm like, okay, I'm not against the idea of it. I'm just not necessarily booty. Oh, okay. Well, pardon me, sir. I don't know if you were supposed to be hard to get through, but you definitely were not. I'm about to get around your twin too. Weave. Oh no. Yeah, okay. All that laughing. Anyways. Bitch ass nigga. But we on a speed run. Anyways.
Spyro.
Man, buying a house as of right now, we're not against it.
Button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Right. How do I say? Ooh, a key. I see you over there. Hold up, twin. That's lovely. Oh, I forgot he can't fucking swim. Right. Oh, damn. This nigga's on Sonic level shit. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna get a house. Buy a house at some point. But, you know, that'll come in some years' time. This nigga. Hello? Alright, twin. Pardon me. Thank you. Yeah, it'll come in some years' time. Weave. Anyways. You'd have a lot of dollars and I'd make you $1 richer. Anyways. Oh my god. These niggas are for real. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, them niggas are for real. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. I just need to go over there. You know what? Nah, fuck it. I'm a real one. I'm not that real. Excuse me. Hey, fuck that. Darius. His name is Darius.
Like this,
he even black. Black Darius.
That should defeat them.
That nigga's name is Darius, bro. Can't not make that shit up. There's 2 more dragons. I don't know if they're around this area or not, though. I'll go back and look. Because fuck that. I didn't notice that all these niggas have names. Darius or diving? Nah, it was Darius. That nigga was a Darius. He was oh, up here. Shit, there's a thing. It was good. Yeah, the whole Darius. Divulging it. Start thinking of D names. D'Angelo. I remember I had a friend in high school. This one quick little story. I had a friend in high school. He was like you ever see one of those guys who are like, and it's like, you know, I don't want to be mean to him. Like, he's not like a bad guy. But this is the high school story from Kayoga while we're playing Spyro, because it literally takes 2 brain cells to play this game. I'll check that down here one more time. Ow. Move, nigga. But so, whenever I was, whenever I was in high school, we met this one guy and his name was Momo, right? He was a good dude. He was a cool dude, right? Not a bad guy. But every time I talked to him, like he was one of those overly nerdy dudes, right? Now, I don't mean like overly nerdy as in like, you know, he had a neck beard and he didn't shave his ass and, you know, he didn't get washed. No, I think he took good care of himself. He was just a fucking like, He was one of those guys you look at in school and you be like, "Ha, you fucking nerd!" Like he's actually a fucking nerd, right? Now the thing is, I was obviously not a bully, so I'm not. I was nowhere near the word of a bully, so I wasn't gonna sit here and roast him. But I had standards. And this nigga was weird, right? Like I said, he was a fucking weirdo. I think that's everything here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go look in another area. All right, twin. Okay. So, yeah, he was a cool dude, and he asked me and my brother to have an anime club or whatever. Obviously, me and my bro, me and we hyping the anime and shit. Obviously, I wasn't gonna tell this nigga no, because I thought it was kind of tough. I was like, oh shit, anime club, let's go. You know what I mean? Not in like a roastful way, just like, oh man, yeah, holy shit, an anime club sounds really fun, and we could all do that and enjoy ourselves and have a good time, right? And that's just thinking. It was some of the most embarrassing shit I think I've ever done in my life, man. I would never, and that's just me. I would never. Oh, there they are.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button.
Damn, I didn't see what his name was.
And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
I mean, one more. Yeah, but it was a Japan club. I mean, that sounds cooler than the anime club. This nigga got a roll? This is not Dark Souls, bro. All right, I'm gonna let him survive. So, oh sweet, there's another thing. So, Rose by another name. That is true. That is true. So, bro, basically had asked me and my brother. He was like, "Yo, man, I want to make Visor masks." So, we're over here like, "What the fuck do you mean Visor mask?" So, if you don't know what a Visor is from Bleach. It's the mask that the holified people wear, right? And it was so crazy because he was like, "Yeah, man, I want to make Visor masks." So at first we were like, "Okay, that's kind of tough,
Where, Spyro?
right? That's kind of tough."
Begin exploring by
Um,
gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
I can't interrupt this motherfucker. I could leave this bitch right now. You lucky. I'm an overachiever to an extent. Fuck out of here, nigga. You too. So, he said, "Yeah, let's make Visor mask." So, but the way that he spoke, he was one of those guys that spoke like, come on, guys. He sounded like that. Now, please. I never cooked this nigga for that. I never cooked him for that. But that's how, like, when he came up to me and my brother, he's like, "Come on, guys, we should make some Visor masks." And I'm like my brother, he said some pretty fucked up shit that made me kind of feel bad for the kid. He was like, "Man, this nigga will never get pussy." And I was like, "Bro, don't say that." So it was so crazy because it was like, it was one of those things that genuinely made me like realize, like, holy shit, like this nigga's weird. Like, he is weird. There is no ifs, ands, or buts on that. He's fucking weird, right? Devlin, that's his name.
I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
Thanks, twin. Where's the exit, bro? Anyways, but yeah. So, there's a nigga around here. I hear him. Hold up. I hear his ass. He's up here. I see him. What the fuck this nigga tooted up like this for? Alright. Okay, let's see if we can get over there. Hold on. Let's see. We got to be able to get over here. Oh, shit. I'll come back to his bitch ass. It's not important right now. I just hear him over there laughing and shit. Anyways. So, like I said, we were, like, the thing is, right, this was before, I think this was before 3D printers became big Avalar.
Did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief.
I think that realistically, I'm not gonna lie, it was one of those things that, like, this was before 3D printers went big, you know, because 3D printers kind of went from kind of obscurity to yeah, you know what I mean? Like they went from obscurity to hype in no time, you know what I mean? All right, next area. Yeah, they went from obscurity to like super hype, you know what I mean? And I'm like, does that make sense? Yeah, like, you know, like it was already something that people were doing. But you know, everybody just once people started realizing that you can kind of make money off of it and doing all the extra shit, people didn't like, you know, and I think he went to school with, right? Yeah, but me and him are around the same age, similar aging. So yeah, where's our exit? Oh god. Oh no, we gotta go to that balloon thing. If I can remember where the fuck it is though. Is it down here? Is it down here? Is it down here? Is it down here? Yeah! What's good, twin? I got 11 niggas. Why is his lip so damn big? Is that his lip? Alright. Just take me to the next spot, twin. Hello? Hold up. Oh, okay. Wow. But yeah, anyways. So, dude was cool. He was great. But my brother was like, you know, oh, this nigga will never get Buzzy. And I was like, nah, bro, don't say that. Right? So, at this point is where, you know, I start looking at him and I'm like, man, he might be right. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause he was a cornball. Like, bro was a cornball. His name is Titan. His name is Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against
Fire.
us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
That nigga's name is Titan. He looked like a Titan. We let him cook. Get your little ass on somewhere now. Before I fucking spear your ass. Move. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Okay. We're gonna do inside Day Canyon. Oh, my apologies. Oh my god. Okay, my bad. You brought up a different conversation, and then I was like, oh, I got conversation. Auntie, it's your fault. Anyways, kidding. I'm not gonna blame you, Auntie. Okay, so basically we were like, you know, oh, bro's never gonna get draws, right? And I didn't want to say that because it's like, you know, I didn't want to say that because it sounds so fucked up, you know, like. But it's the truth. Like this nigga was a cornball. So whenever we ended up like actually hanging out with him, he had said basically, you know, he came over to my house one time and he said, hey man, do you have Marvel vs. Capcom? Which I did. I was a big advocate of Marvel vs. Capcom. I always played Marvel vs. Capcom because it was a great game, right? So he was like, oh man, yeah, dude. He was like, oh, I love Marvel vs. Capcom. And I said, yeah, man. Well, he said, you should come over and play sometime because he doesn't have friends. So, you know, obviously he came over. And the first day he came over, I'm talking about bro was screaming, Conan. Yeah, bro was screaming. Bro was out here screeching, bro. Screeching. I'm talking about like, it's like me when I'm streaming, but I'm okay. I'm actually like, I'm how do I say it? I am trying my best to entertain as well. You know, I need health. I'm gonna have to go back. But yeah, I'm also trying to entertain as well, you know. So it's like whenever I'm, you know, sitting here talking to you guys and you hear me go, or like, you know, whenever we're playing fucking Final Fantasy, and until you hear me yell, you know, Getsu got Tencho for the 40th time, it's generally because I'm that's how I am. But bro was going crazy, right? Like he was over here, like he was playing Hulk, and then he would always, he was one of those weebs who like said everything in Japanese, like, right? So it's not like you couldn't do that. Yes, and that's why I never roast him. I never roasted this dude. I never once roasted this guy. But he was one of those dudes who genuinely, like, no matter what he said, he was like a cringe. It was cringe. It was like, and it wasn't because I was young and I was like, oh, you know, blah, 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 blah. It was just like, you would hear him whisper shit in Japanese under his breath. Like, he would be like, and I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? And he's like, oh, he's like, I'm just doing a little ritual. And I'm like, oh, what? Like, bro was he was weird, right? So, again, I don't want them to think that, you know, oh my God, I'm about to get my ass smacked. Hold on. I gotta be smart because there's no health around here. Okay, boom, boom. I wish that when you get these, they would heal you, but that would make Boris. Anyways.
Dry Canyon rewards.
Oh, he looks like a Boris.
You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Anyways. So yeah, let me save. Just in case I end up dying. So with that being said, it wasn't like bad or anything like that, but he felt comfortable. And the thing is, I've always been told that people feel comfortable around me, so it makes me feel, did this nigga just leap? Oh hell no. I've always been told that people can feel really comfortable around me, so I'm like, all right, cool, I don't mind that. I really don't, bro. Like, I'm not trying to sound like that nigga, but I'm not gonna lie. I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He had me on a different breed of shit. So we're playing Marvel vs. Capcom, me and my bro. We're all playing, and every time he would like do something, my mom came in, and my mom don't play that bullshit, obviously. Like you know, black mamas don't play all that yelling shit. So immediately, bro was like, she was like, hey, I need y'all to calm down. And then he said, I said, yes, ma'am. He said, but we're just in here having fun. Immediately, I'm about to get my ass beat because he's talking shit. He's talking back. Like, talking back. Bro, that shit is, stop fucking talking. If the mama says, shut the fuck up, you shut the fuck up. No, he wasn't white. That's the other thing. He wasn't white. He was a black dude. He was a nigga. He was as black as I am. Yes. This nigga was insane, bro. Okay, you can fall off the edges. Remember that. But yeah. Yeah. And like, but that shit was insane to me. I was like, bro, like, Halver. His name is Halver.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro.
You don't.
Flame won't harm metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Well. Yeah, bro. He immediately said, he's like, but we're having fun. And I was like, I'm looking at, we called, like I said, we called him Momo. Bro immediately went, he was like, but we're having fun. And I'm like, bro, fuck a fun. I'm about to lose my life because you're talking back, bro. What the fuck? Whose mama is this? Can I burn her? I can't. Oh, sweet. Can I burn this too? Oh, sweet. That's cool. All right. Anyways. So yeah, my mama immediately went, she's like, I don't know who you... She's like, I don't know who your little friend think he is, but, you know, y'all need to calm down. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Immediately, he goes back to the room. He's like, it's all right. Let's run this around, too. And I said, yeah, man. I was like, let's try to keep it down a little bit. All right. So immediately, we start to fight. This motherfucker instantly pops super. My mama comes back in the room. I am sitting there speechless. I'm like, there's no fucking way. We just started. Bro, it was so crazy. So, skipping ahead. Right? Oh, shit. Fuck out of here. All right. Fucked up. So, she was like, so she came back in. Obviously, I got my ass throttled. Not in front of him, obviously, but, you know, she's like, I told you to keep your friends in check. My mom's sorry. Got my ass whooped. Right? So, with that being said, moving on. He says, bitch ass. Anyway, so she says, you know, it's okay, you know, blah, blah, blah. He can't come back over no more. I'm like, yes, ma'am. You know, because obviously this nigga's the yelling and shit. So with that being said, this is when he brought up the proposal for an anime club, so that way we could all be as loud and obnoxious as we wanted to, and we could find other people. So me and my brother were like, yeah, sure. Went to this anime club, and we had a lot of people there. So here's the thing, right? Around this time is when playing Pokemon, salving was a thing, right? For you guys who don't know, salving is when you would go on, is how a lot of competitive players got their Pokemon back in Gen 5. Gen 4, 5, and like right towards the beginning of 6 is where it ended. And basically what that was is, you know, no, not stabs, salve. So salving is where you would download a thing on your computer that would give you a, you could just make a mon, like Pokemon Showdown. You could just make a Pokemon. Like make a Pokemon exactly how you wanted, and you could trade it to yourself. So it was something that you could do on DS. And it was the easiest way to get any Pokemon you wanted, right? So that's what people were doing. It was a very big thing. And people were like in this club were like, we like Pokemon too. We should all do competitive battling. So this is when I wasn't really a competitive battler at this point. I was just kind of collecting Pokemon. Right, I was just like, okay, cool. I want to just battle my friends, and I'm gonna use Fire Blast on everything. Whoa, because Fire Blast is a fucking awful move. However, it's because it misses all the time. However, you know, it's something that as a youngin, I didn't realize that. So we started playing with other people before the club started, and I started realizing that holy shit, like this shit can get competitive. So this is where I started kind of growing that up. And then my first boss from Zaxby's. Well, my first job, he was the one that really got me in the Pokemon, competitive Pokemon, because that nigga was tough. He is only rivaled by the nigga that's currently in the chat and Boss Man. He is the only one that rivals them. He was cool as fuck. But anyways, these niggas are still cool as fuck. I still love them way more because I've worked with them and grew a bond with these niggas. But anyways, I don't talk to that guy anymore. But besides that, so we get into this thing, and we're thinking, we're going to be watching anime, we're going to be talking anime, we're going to be talking about manga and stuff, and blah, blah, blah. We get into this fucking club, right? Yeah, dead ass. Enzo!
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
This nigga's a fucking head ass, dude. Can I make that? Can I make that from here? Am I crazy for thinking that? You fuck around and find out, dead ass, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, what the fuck? Oh, I can make that. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, my nigga. Damn, my bad. I thought. A bunch of treasures and shit. So, basically, bro had said, like my blah, blah, blah. my old boss basically was basically a really big Pokemon fan. He told me, he was the one who taught me about a good bunch of competitive Pokemon stuff. And you know, I met him when Heart Gold and Soul Silver dropped. So it was really cool. It was really tough. He was just like, he was awesome. He would be like, if you hurry up and finish them dishes, we can do a couple battles before I take you home. You gonna take me home? Yes, sir. You're tough. Like, yeah, bro was clean as fuck. Like, bro, he had me flying to that job. He was awesome. Anyways, regardless. So he said, where the fuck is that crystal clean sound coming from? Anyways, so basically, back to the anime club. We get to the anime club. We're all thinking we're about to start talking about manga and anime, and and this is when I started reading manga. So for me, this was like, oh, this is fresh as fuck. Let's get it. And the moment we walk in there, this nigga walks in there talking about some, yeah, man, we about to make anime fruit snacks. Now, instantaneously, I'm like, oh, I mean, I guess this is cool. Anime fruit snacks. Yeah. This is that shit. This is what we're here for. The anime fruit snacks. So my brother, Key, he looking at me like, bro, what the fuck is an anime fruit snack? I said, I don't know, bro. I was like, maybe this is something that he thought of that would be fun for everybody to do. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe like this is like some different shit. He says, all right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take anime characters, right? And I mean, we're gonna take fruits, like actual fruits, and turn them into anime characters. And I said, okay, how are we gonna do that? This nigga pulled out fucking toothpicks, marshmallows, and oranges, some apple slices, and said, we're gonna make our favorite characters out of this stuff. And that was when we realized this nigga was a fucking cornball. So I'm cooked. I'm fucking cooked! It was easy as fuck to make Pac-Man, of course. But this nigga was over here like, yeah, man, let's make Ichigo. I'm gonna try to make Naruto today. And we're looking at him like, what do you mean, bro? What do you mean by that? So he legit was trying to create these characters. Have we been in here? We went in the dry canyon. Niggas are weird. We went over here. Over there. I see it. Hit me. And it was, don't get me twisted. At the first 2 times we went, and it was great, and it was fun. But like, we weren't allowed to watch any anime with blood in it. We weren't allowed to watch anything that had sexual orientation. So if it had any fan service, we couldn't watch it. And it's like, what's the point of watching a fucking anime if you can't look at a titty? Like, now don't get me twisted. I'm not saying that all anime have to have titties. This beat kind of. Hey yo, this shit kind of boppy though. Okay, anyways, sorry, this shit kind of boppy. I'm not going. What the fuck? All right, anyways, get your ass on. Hey yo, this shit kind of fire. Anyways, but yeah, so it was fun at first. No, it wasn't actually. It was boring as fuck because we only had 3 things. Like, it would be understandable if we had more shit to work with, but we didn't even have a lot to work with. Oof, nigga. I like how she just bitch slaps you. But yeah, like it was just that was it. And so at some point, ow, damn, the nigga juggling my ass. Stop. Anyways, so with that being said, right, I didn't want to sit here. I'm not gonna look at you and say that he was a horrible guy or anything like that. No, but he definitely did. He was one of those guys that let a lot of people take advantage of him too. Which that was why I was like, okay, I wanted to try to be close to him and be his friend or whatever. Because it was like, damn, like, there were so many people that were like trying to take advantage of this little nigga. Like, he had this one girl he was talking to, like, so he had a girlfriend, believe it or not. But the girlfriend was
This guy thinks he's
like,
so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I'll tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
yeah, what's up? That's what's up, little bro. You were turned into kryptonite. Shut up. Anyways. Every time I've died by falling. Just throwing it out there. I am buns. Anyways, so basically, oh, what's in there? Can I make that jump? I'm scared to. Let's see. Oh hell yeah. Bitch. Anyways, so yeah, he had a girlfriend. And she would take advantage of him, like a lot of times. And obviously, me and my brother, we told him that a couple times, like, hey man, look, you think your girl is like taking advantage of you type shit, da, da, da. Bro, are you serious? You can't make this shit the fuck up. I'm buns, bro. There we go. Oh my god. So basically, yeah, she would make fun of him and all this extra shit, and then she would talk shit about him behind his back. And that was one thing that always kind of made me and my brother upset, because we were like, bro, you know that she's like, you know, blah, blah, blah. And he would be like, no. He's like, no, man. He's like, she cares about me. She loves me. Da, da, da. And we tried to tell him, like, you know, like, that's what boys do, you know? And he was like, yo, man, look, you know, like, be careful of that. You know, shout out to my barber dog. Bro, can you fucking stop? Give me a second. Give me a second. What was that? No! I'm gonna absolutely drop myself off the side of a building! I have fallen off of the edge so many times! You understand? I gotta lock in. Hold on. Oh my god. Bro, this nigga's not playing. I have no more lives. Ah! This is buns. There's no way, dude! That was buns. I'm not gonna lie. That was complete ass on me. On me. On fucking me, dude. Anyways. Okay. Anyways. Alright, let's make it back again. Move. Pardon. Move. Watch out. Move. Cute shit. That's what's up. I'm busting his cheeks. Hold up. Give me a second, Auntie. I gotta lock in. This nigga has dogged my ass, and I'm falling off the edges, and I'm getting mad. Bitch ass. Now. To continue, Dr. Shimp. Was that all that was over here? Was that it, bro? How many dragons do I need to get the fuck out of here, bro? Oh, there's one right here. Freebie. Magnus? Hold up.
Hi, Spyro.
All right,
Sparks
Magnus.
the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
That's what's up, Magnus. Oh, there's a thing down there. Ice cavern. Okay. So basically, yeah, so we told him that, oh, welcome back, by the way. So yeah, basically we told him that he didn't the girl wasn't, that's necessarily like she wasn't it. And he was like, nah. She has to be the one. So and basically I would make a call soon. Understandable. So long story short, he ended up can I make these flights? I don't think I can. I don't want to try that. I could definitely make that though. So basically, like, she ended up cheating on him. Long story short, and we knew that was coming. We knew that was gonna happen. She ended up cheating on him. He ended up getting back with her. Ulrich.
A word of caution.
Ulrich's a big ass nigga.
Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
So, and then with that being said, he ended up getting back with her, and now till this day, he has a kid with her. And his kid, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Fist of the North Star, but his kid's name is Kenshiro. That is where I will end this story. I am not going to judge this nigga at all. No, never that. Yeah. He named him Kenshiro Mataba. Yep. I just said that. Kenshiro Mataba. I forgot what his last name was. But yeah, because I always called him Momo. But yeah, Kenshiro Mataba. And then his last name, which again is some wild shit, right? Todor.
Spyro. Some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Why don't you just tell me what to do? There we go. Let's see, over here. I'm gonna go back up this way. Or should I call? Okay, go ahead. You're good, Auntie. I understand. There's a key over there. Do I risk it for the biscuit? Hell no. We're here for completion, not for 100%ing. We're here to complete the game. Yeah. Oh, that nigga died. Yo, what's good, boss? Blake was here. I don't know if he's still here. Blake, I don't know if you're still here, boss man. We just got done talking about one of my childhood friends. And how that nigga was buns. Oh, there's a dragon right over there. Hold on. Doomsday just dropped the trailer. Finally! I'll check it out after the stream. Was it 3 hours? No, shut up. I've only been streaming for an hour. You had me looking at the shit like, was it? Ander.
Thank you for releasing me.
Is that all I get from you? Is that all he does? Alright. Anyways. Yeah, it was not a 3-hour story. It was only 2 hours and 47 minutes. Over exaggeration. It was lit. I will definitely be watching that afterwards for sure. Once the stream is over, I will most definitely be watching that. Maybe we can watch it on stream. We can probably watch it now. Ooh, you want to watch it now? Y'all want to watch it now? Let's watch it now. Hold up. Fuck it. Let's watch it now. Hold up. I know we on Retro Rush right now, but let's watch it now. Fuck it. Let's watch it now. I want to see it. I want to see. You left me a message? You left me a message? Or you left a message? You left me a message? Or a message? Where's my Discord at? Oh. Let's watch it now. Let's watch it together. Oh, no, you left a message. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Oosh, I feel stupid. Anyways. All right, boop. Let's watch it together. All right, let's see. We can do this swiftly. The official trailer, damn. All right, here, we'll watch it together. Swiftly. All right.
Something's coming.
I'll turn it up. I'm sorry.
Something we may not be able to deter.
Hey, it's that nigga.
Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
I've fought with many warriors in my time.
Alright.
They were far stronger than all of us put together. And they died. They died facing enemies.
Hold up, what the fuck? Pause! Whoa!
Than all of us put together. And they died.
Fucking Namor? Alright.
And threats that scared me far less than this one.
The Cyclops, okay.
Everything that they sacrificed will be for nothing.
I know Namor is strong. I'm just shocked to see his ass in this mo-wo.
Put aside your petty squabbles. Presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters.
I'm not the same.
Mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
Bruh. Bro, what the fuck, twin? Alright, man. Alright. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Alright. See it in Infinity Vision. We haven't released that. What? Hell yeah, dude. Alright, now I need somebody on this timer at all times. Boss man, leave this up on your computer at all times. Never leave that countdown going, all right? Never leave that countdown going. For real? Like, I'm gonna watch this later.
Okay, look.
I'm gonna watch that later. But anyways, yeah, no, that was damn. Okay. All right. So that means I gotta get Chelsea to watch all the fucking X-Men movies as well and catch her up with that. She doesn't know anything. She knows fucking nothing about the X-Men, which is crazy. She knows nothing, so that's fine. That could mean we got a year, half a year, a year's half time. She's already caught up on the Marvel movies for the most part. For the most part. Oh shit, my phone's dying. Hold on. Oh shit, hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm sorry. Hold on. My phone is fucking dying. Like, not like regular. That like this shit was only on 4%, and I hope. Hold on. I'm getting messages from the wife too about the house stuff. So give me 1 second. Here, watch this while I handle this. This is a funny video. Just watch it real fast.
You see that, Sasuke? Every day is a reminder of why you should switch up on your day ones. Say swear his still ain't grow back since.
Everybody, stop the clownery and get back to your seats ASAP. After marking each and every one of your tests, the average score didn't even come close to my age. I promise y'all there'll be no class I'll ever teach that's full of complete imbeciles, and yet here I am.
I know you see me sitting front row. That crap you said does not apply to me.
You're here to boost the class GPA, and for some reason, you're still failing to do so.
That reason is because we got someone like Naruto in this class.
That's some old bullshit. You know it. I'm the smart one here too, you know.
Oh, is that so? Then why don't you come to the front of the class and read the last paragraph from where we left off?
Sasuke, record this. I'm going live.
When if I would get to
You cannot read on God.
Just hollering like a complete dumbass. This is
Okay.
exactly what I meant.
Okay.
That's one
Good news. All right. The house that the wife wanted is yeah, bro, it was a great trailer. I'll hit you up about it on Snap, dude. I'll hit you up about it on Snap for sure. Yeah, when I get done with stream, I will snap you about it, bro, for sure. But okay. So, good news, housing wise, the bigger place that we wanted is hitting us up. I'm nervous. Holy shit. Like I've lived in places by myself all my life, but like, you know, I'm moving in with the wife now. You know what I mean? So it's like, holy shit, like this is our first place we're moving into, like our first house. Like it's an actual house, bro. Like, and I'm telling you, if I'm genuinely telling you, boss, if we get the big one, I'm letting you know it's like it's not an apartment, right? Like it's different. It's completely different. I can't explain it, but it's completely different than just a regular old like it's different. And the way I'm looking at it is like, damn, like going to be insane with that back. The backyard, dude. If I could show you, because I don't want to disclose the actual the website. I mean the address, right? I don't want to disclose the actual address of the house. That's why I haven't said anything. Obviously, I'm not expecting you guys to like go out and just start looking shit up and immediately being like, "Oh, what the fuck? Look at this nigga shit." But I could show y'all like the backyard and shit. Let me see if I can just do this. Because it's so fucking nice, bro. Like, it's so nice. The backyard is massive. It's massive. And, like, we said we were thinking about getting a dog and shit. And there's so many other things that we wanted. And this is a nice family house. But, like, you know what I mean? It's a really nice family house. Like, it's really, really nice. I'm looking at it right now. Like the lady that we spoke to in the house, she was really nice about it and everything. And she was like, you guys, she was like, does it have a basement? No. If it had a basement, the wife wouldn't even look at that shit. I fuck with a basement. I fuck with an attic, but she doesn't like those things. She's like, creepy crawlies can get in there, and that's. Anyways, so yeah, so we were like. Let me see. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I was like, creepy crawlies can fucking get anywhere, man. What is happening? Hold on. Like, dude. Hold on. Hold on. Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. Yeah, because the only thing I don't want to do is like disclose the address. And obviously, I'm not expecting you niggas to be like, guys, look at where this motherfucker lives. Yeah, but you know, still, like, I'm not. But at the same time, you know, you got to be safe with that shit. You know, so it's one of those things where you do look at that place and it's like it's an actual home, and it's like, holy shit, like this is an opportunity, right? And it's really nice. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. So, and we want to move by September.
Right there from Naruto.
Hush. By September 1st. So that way, like, would you have for sure. Like literally, the backyard is big enough to where we can set that shit up. You can make a fire pit in the backyard. You can make a fire pit. You can make a fucking fire pit. I was over here like, dude, we could dig a fire pit. Like, who would stop us? You know what I mean? We have a dog, a fire pit, a shed back there. There's so much goddamn room. There's a fucking basketball goal back there. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, holy shit. And it's nice. But the wife is like, she's like, oh, I'm on first wave. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm also checking work shit now. God damn. Hold on. Okay. Anyways, all right, back to it. I'm sorry. I'm just excited. I'm excited because, dude. Oh, okay. I will be honest. If I look at anything, the only thing I don't like is the parking, because parking is buns there. Like, it's super buns. Not like in a bad way, but it is like super buns. Like, if we have friends, we could have friends over and everything, but parking is buns. Like, parking is absolute fucking buns. Does it have a garage? No, it does not. It has. Let me see. I can do this. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I can do this. The office space is small as fuck. That's the only thing I don't like. Everything else is perfectly fine. Office space is small as a bitch though. And I mean smeedy as hell. But it's doable. It's not like killable, right? It's not like, oh my God, I can't. It's enough, right? It's enough. The office space is enough. Here we go. Backyard. Let me save. I don't really necessarily need a garage myself. It's just more like the only thing is this place is $14. I'll show y'all 2 pictures because I have 2 of them saved. I think these are 2 that won't really, disclose too much shit. Okay. So this right here is picture number 1, which is the boom. There it is. That's the base of the house. It's like really, really nice. I wish I could zoom in. Oh, I can. All right, boom. That works. Boom. That's the base of it. It's like a really, really nice house. Like right here's a mud room. There's a whole like driveway right here and shit, bro. Like, the only thing I don't like is we have 3 cars. So obviously I would have to park my car like somewhere on the grass, but that's fine because they said that we could do that or whatever. Park one of my other cars. We could park on the road as well. But like I said, if we were to have like a party or something, it would be really hard to get people off, right? But yeah, and then here's the backyard. Look at this shit. Look at the fucking backyard, dude. Look at the fucking backyard. Look at this shit. All of that. Fenced yard and everything. All of that. 2 trees. Literally, look at that shit. Like, that's fucking insane. That is insane, right? Like, bro. That is insane. It would just be fucking, it would be the more money. Because, I just bit my tongue. The other place is only 1,100, but it's significantly smaller than this. But this place, have fun cutting that grass. That's fine. I don't mind cutting grass. That's like a once a month chore. I don't mind doing that. That's a once a month chore that I can do every blue moon, just to and it keeps me outside, keeps me moving. So that's fine. I used to cut grass all the time with my father before the tragic days. Anyways. But I was like, yeah, you can have like legitimate, like, yeah, we could do Christmas decorations and shit and all this extra. It would be so nice. And I'm like, I'm looking at it like these, they're not bad. It's not bad. And I'm like, dude, it even has a fucking, I'm not even going to use that. Like, look at this. You see this right here in the middle? I'm never going to use that. I'm never using this. Never using that. There's never a moment where I'm going to use that. You said no. I don't ball. A ball is not life for me, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Now I will say if I could touch that rim, that'd be a 10-foot jumper, which is lovely because they did tell us that is a 10-foot tall, which is nice. But yeah, so if right inside this, when you go up these stairs, the laundry room is like right there. The laundry room is literally like right there. And that's just basically how it is. It's like yeah, the laundry room's like right there. I think I can show off. Okay, here, I'll do this. Yeah, I can go from here. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. All right, boom. All right, I can show y'all from here. Look. So that's the bedroom. That's one of the bedrooms. Boom, boom, boom. That's the living room. This is the living room. And then other shit, like there's the like little side den, whatever, right? Little whatchamacallit. Yeah, look at this is the mud room, right? A little mud room. Kitchen. Kitchen looks good as fuck. Little refrigerator and Atkins. As long as it doesn't show off the actual house, then we're good, right? Boom. There's this is the laundry room. So this is where the laundry room, and that's where it leads out to the back door. Stuff like that. Then we have this little shits. You know, this is where the office is. So the office is right there. It's Smeedy, but it's fine. We got pantry room and shit. Little bathroom, which is fine. I mean, we don't need a big bathroom. We don't really have a lot of shit in there. Boom. Tub. Bedroom. More. Backyard. More back. That's the picture of the back of the house. And there it is. There we go. So, with that being said, that is where I'm like, okay, it's not bad. Like, it's really, really not all that bad. And like, we were looking at it and we were like, man, this would be really, really nice for the future of everything. But, you know, yeah, it would be nice for the future of everything. What the fuck were we doing now? Yeah, but it's also like, I was thinking like, you know, like, oh man, what if I have my boys come over? You know what I mean? My boys could come over. We could all just bullshit. Thanks, man. And it's something I genuinely am like, yeah, this thing's nice. And I expect all my boys to have something nice at some point, right? I'm not saying like, oh man, you know, because you know, like, you know, boss, whenever you buy a house, I would expect you to have me have I'm gonna be like Sheldon at your house, dude. From Big Bang Theory, I'm gonna be like Sheldon when I come to your house. Yo, this is my spot. I want to have a Pacific spot on the couch that says John's spot. You can hook me up with that, right? Because I've been rewatching Big Bang Theory like hell. Bro, that's fucked up. Come on, fam. You can't do me a Sheldon, bro. That's fucked up, bro. Bro! You'll always be Malcolm, but you never gonna have your own spot. That's fucked up. No, I feel you. No, but in all seriousness, that's 3 lives right there. There are 3 lives right there. Well, they're gonna stay there too. Anyways. Hold up. Jump that. But yeah, so we get in the big house. We're doing the game. Nice, bro. Yes. Like, okay, so whenever this, like I said, this is just a rentable home. Renting. So whenever we I think that's it. Please let that be all we need. Well, and we want to get into a rentable place and then save money for about 3 or 4 years, and then go and buy an actual house. But we want to buy one like I need to heal, or I need to at least get the fuck out of here. Hold on. All right, my apologies. I cut us off. Ah! Okay, we're good. We need to be back here anyways, huh? But like I said, this between that one and another option. The other option that we got is more affordable. So we are definitely going to be trying either one that hits us up first. We'll see. We back, gotta take Doggo out. Understandable. Alright, bam. So hopefully everything turns out well and we end up getting, you know, good news coming our way, you know. Alright, what's good, little bro? What the fuck? Yeah, I'll go to wherever I need to go. Gotta be back. Gotta understand. Yo, Mel, what's going on, dude? Oh, this is not the place where I want to be right now. I'm alright, man. I'm good. Today is going pretty well. Today is going pretty well. We started our retro rush today. We started our retro rush today of Spyro. And the goal, like for every Retro Rush, is to beat the game within 3 days. I think I can, most definitely. I am on I got like another like hour or 45 minutes before I actually have to head to work or get ready to head to work. So as of right now, I'm chilling. I am very much so chilling. Fuck out of here, little bro. Mink. So yeah, as of right now, pretty good. How's life been, man? I've been catching some of your streams every blue moon, but most of the time when I catch your streams, I'm just lurking because I'm usually playing Pokemon Champions while I'm watching streams and stuff. I found myself watching a lot of the streams of the people who I ended up coming back to speak to. Not coming back to speak to, but you know what I mean. If that makes sense. Like that I guess that I have rated. I'm not sure how to word that. I don't know how to word that. Yeah, I'm not sure. As of right now, though, yeah, we're doing all right. We are doing all right. I need more money, dude. Do you not check to see how much money I have altogether? Oh, I'm close. I need more money, though. Yeah, I need more money, though. I wonder if I can go inside one of these worlds and get enough dollars. I could probably do that. I'll go in here. Actually, no. If I go inside the next one. Move, nigga. Alright. Where is the... And just started playing? Were you asking? Oh, no, you're good, bro. I was saying... Let me calm down. I was saying that the amount of that I watch your streams every blue moon, but I lurk most of the time because when I'm watching other people's streams, I'm usually like playing Pokemon Champions or something like that. Like I was saying, I was lurking while watching your streams. Yeah, and I was like, oh, I've been checking out your streams every blue moon. It's usually late at night for me, but I still try my best. Yeah, of course. Yeah, and we've been I've been trying to watch a lot of people's streams. Like Rose was streaming a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Shield the other day. What the fuck, bro? Get this nigga off me. Which I was like, oh shit, that's pretty cool. Never seen a Pokemon randomizer Nuzlocke before. Well, I have. Oh my god, come on. Whatever. Alright. Fuck out of here. But yeah, I was like, you know, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool though. But yeah, no, life's been pretty good, bro. For me, for the most part, chilling. Absolutely chilling. We have had decent luck. We've had decent luck with everything. Me and the wife has found, are looking for a new place. We have offers on 2 places right now, so we're trying to decide between both of them. Bro, can you stop fucking smacking me? Jeez. My bad. Anyways. But yeah, no, we have options on 2 places, so we're looking to move, obviously. And that's going to be fun as fuck. Hell yeah, bro. Life's going well. It's going decent. Besides the fact that I got to go to work. Work does not make anything better. If anything, work adds to the levels of buns that I have to do every single day. I don't mind my job. I just don't want to go to work. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I don't want to sound like a ungrateful fuck, you know? Yeah, I don't mind my job. I just don't want to go to work. fuck? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right there. There we go. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, there we go. That should be enough on my end, yeah. To go to the next area. If you don't hate your job, yeah, no, I don't hate my job. No. I do not hate my job. I will say there are parts of my job that I dislike, but I feel like with most jobs, there's parts that you just don't like. You know, like unless you have like a dream job, then most times you're gonna find parts of the job that you just genuinely don't fuck with. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's normal for a lot of people. All right, now we can leave. What's good, twin? All right. And yeah, okay. I am ready to go to the next place. Yep. But yeah, for the most part. But at the same time, I feel as though, like, you know, with my current job with Amazon, it's one of those jobs where it's like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? It's like, cool, you know? Ooh, nice. It's like, you don't really have to worry about much. You kind of your own, you're doing your own thing. What the fuck? Hey, Rose, literally as you came in. As you come in, the fumble begins. I'm not worried about him. Okay. Yo, what's good, dude? What's good, dude? Yeah. I love my job, but I don't want to do. Yeah, like you just don't want to do this shit.
I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
This nigga asking for way too much. Anyways, what's good, Rose? I was just talking about your stream yesterday. I was literally just talking about your stream yesterday. Your Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke randomizer. I was like, yo. I was literally just talking about that. Okay, so I need to get back over there. So I gotta also take the eggs back from these fuckers. Man. Yeah, no, I understand that. That's just how work is, though. What the fuck? Did that nigga just leap? Alright, twin. It took me a few days to figure out how to make the. You have got to show me that. I am definitely curious of it. If you show me, I will do it. You show me, I'll do it. I want to do it too. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to do what's that one game? Pokemon Luminescence Pearl. I know you've seen it around. It's virtually fucking. It's like, you know, BDSP but modded. I want to do that. I had it at one point running, but I forgot how to get it to work. Damn it. I hate that fucker, bro. But yeah, I was watching it. Yes, I was watching you stream it yesterday, but I was working, so I couldn't really like talk too much during the stream. Cause I was like, I gotta focus on work because I'm behind. I was definitely behind yesterday for sure, but I definitely was watching. I was watching. I gotta show my niggas some support. You feel me? Gotta support my nigga. What the fuck? Hello? Alright. I'm getting angry! Alright. I'm gonna just go in here, bro. Give me, I'll show you how to do it. Do you have any issues with my... Yes, please, please. Whenever I actually start working on it, I think I'm gonna work on it a little bit on Thursday. So I'll DM you whenever I get a day off to chill and relax. But thank you so much. Because the thing is, you need a mod or an emulator, right? Because I had an emulator for Switch, but I don't That nigga died. Fuck out of here, little bro. Maggie and the great beast head ass. Fuck out of here. Actually, don't answer that. Because Nintendo ninjas. Oh, damn it. Fuck out of here. Okay. Okay. What's good, bro? Me? Zane?
Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Well.
I didn't think so.
Okay. Alright. Bro had some fruit in his bowl. Oh, you can break these. Holy shit. What did that? Yeah. Just say if the answer is yes, if I ever ask a question like that, we gotta think of a code word. What's a good code word? Let's say let's say code word will be eagles. I don't know. Owls. Yeah, owls. Code word is owls. That means yes. That's gonna have to be a tavern thing for sure. Blink once for yes. Oh wait. That ass. Oh shit. Come on, you bastard. Okay. Get your little ass down. Alright, I'm gonna have to plan this shit then. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nope. No. 3, 2, 1. Go! You bitch. There it is. Man. For sure. But yeah, for sure. It'll be eagles. Eagles is no. Owls is yes. Because I like owls. We fuck with owls. Do we like owls? That is a good question. I fucks with owls. Come on, little bitch. There we go. Dumbass. There we go. I like owls. They're my favorite bird. If I had to choose a favorite bird.
Thank you for releasing me.
You good, twin. Alright. Go ahead and get these because I need that money. Paper don't make itself. Mink. Yeah, that paper does not make it fucking self. We need to lock the fuck in. Maggie and the ferocious beast. They're all dead. I used to remember how like weird this game was when I first started playing it a long time ago. And now I'm like, damn, you know, it's actually not that bad. It's not that weird of a game. Yeah, that's cool, bro. Get your little ass on smart. Mink. Cute. Okay. I saw a little path through there, but I'm gonna go back first after getting him. After getting Xander!
Great work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter world.
Still one of the best. Oh, it definitely is a good game for sure. I will not even sugarcoat that shit. Should I fly over there? What do I get if I fly over there? Does that just take me back to the beginning? I bet it does. Yeah, it's definitely one of the best. Especially on PlayStation. There we go. Should we last on? Ooh. Nice. Take all that because we need that money for real. Money does not make itself. Yeah, it definitely is one of the best for sure. You know the new one? They got a new one coming. They teased. But I was like, he can actually fly now, dude. Holy shit, he can actually fly. Can I make that? I can't make that. But damn, that's right there though. What's stopping me from trying? Nothing. Nothing at all. All right. Let's give it a shot. Oh, we got that. Oh, he ain't got that. Oh, okay. I ain't got that. Let's try that again. Oh my God! I fat fingered a button. I can tell. Oh, buddy. Ah! I'm gonna just go in this little hole. Kelvin!
Remember that these blue thieves haven't stolen eggs only in the Magic Crafter world. Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Oh, I'm gonna dog him. Now that it's necessary. Alright, come here, little bitch. Come here, you little bitch. Nah. Bro, these niggas are fast as fuck, bro. There's no reason why he should be that damn quick. Bro is out here, he is, bro is moving faster than Base Jordan. I don't even watch sports. I don't even know the significance. I need to leave this area before I lose everything I just fucking got. What? Oh my God. Oh, wait, he's not holding an egg. Is he? Is he holding an egg? No, he's not. Can I chase him again? I'm gonna chase him down again. Bing! Cut him off. Oh, okay. Never mind. I think it wasn't even important. Okay, so the question is, do we... You're too impatient for this game? I'm very impatient. This is why we play Monster Hunter. I can just smack the shit out of everything. Patience? That's not my strong suit. Patience is never my strong suit. If I was a patient man, I'd be a better man. Cause I like running. Look how much fast I gotta. Look how fast I gotta go. I'm a speedrunner, bro. For Monster Hunter, 40 minutes of battle. No. Because during Monster Hunter, I'm smacking the dog shit out of whatever is. I am smacking the piss out of every monster for that entire time. I am putting in work. For platformers, I have to legitimately like pace myself. That's like kind of the hard part for me. Is pacing myself. Okay, these niggas are pissing me off. Can you put that down? Yeah. And yeah, that also depends. Yeah. Also, yeah. Like most times, most hunts only take me like maybe 15 minutes max. Is he just running in a circle? He is. Can I cut him off? Oh, he's juking the shit out of me, bro. This nigga is Usain Bolt incarnate, bro. Come on, nigga. All right, I know where he's gonna go. He's gonna go right. No, never mind. He's gonna go. Here we go. Bink. Oh, no. Hold on. You little bitch. Come on, bro. Go the way I need you to go. Okay, ready? Ready? I'm trying to cut him off as he's running. Bro. All right. Shattering my anchors, bro. Hey, I definitely didn't know the game. Yeah, I think with Monster Hunter, it's one of those games you have to play. You play once. Okay, it's one of those games you play once, and you're not the first time around is never gonna be the main time. You're gonna have to give it like multiple tries. And that's just how Monster Hunter is, though. Because when I first started playing Monster Hunter, I started playing it on the DS. What is this? I started playing Monster Hunter on the DS. So, Xantor.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
What if I don't want to? I got you, twin. Oh, his ass got worked. Anyways. But yeah. Yeah, no, Monster Hunter is definitely one of those games that takes time to get into. But it's fun. It's really, really fun. It's really, really fun. Especially when you know, like, once you start getting the use of it and getting the gameplay, getting used to gameplay, yeah, it's fun as fuck. Alright, where we at? Look at these niggas. Ow. Hold up. Okay. Gotta burn your eyes. Can't allow you to keep living. Okay. The enemy designs, bro. That's one of the things that always blow my mind, bro. Some of the craziest enemy designs came from like shit like this. Like, that's just a nigga, bro. These are just, it's just a dude. But at the same time, it's like, okay. Where is he? Get your bitch ass over here. All right. It's just crazy to me. Yeah, they got a lot of fun making characters. They making in Cyrus, Miley.
Do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
I got you, twin. Oh, sweet Jesus. All right, let me lock in. Hold on. I gotta get him next. All right, sweetness. Oh, sweet jeez. Okay. Sweetness. All right. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna just be careful walking through here because I don't want to look like an idiot. All right, cool. All right, we're good. But yeah, I feel like back in the day they had way more fun making enemy designs because they were just throwing shit together and said, yeah, this shit right here is it. Like, dog. Okay. I don't know what those are, but I'm about to let that shit slide. Fuck that. I'm not fucking with them right now. Okay, we're good. What's good? Got him. Ajax, he gotta look tough.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong, like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
What? Bro. What are we even talking about? I agree. Oh, dead ass. Ajax is great for cleaning houses. Ajax is amazing for cleaning houses. I wonder if there's other variations of Ajax. Let me see. Me. Huh! Got his ass. Alright. Hey, yo! What's good? Cedric?
Try combining supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Clap that. I can. Welcome back, Auntie. I mean, if you didn't go anywhere, I'm sorry. Bro, I'm not touching those. Bro, I'm not going over there. But I want to see what's on the other side. Yeah, welcome back, Auntie. I can make that jump, right? Yeah, we can make that. Okay. All right, let's go back over here. Let's go back up. Also, Rose, I really like your character design for your model. It looks really fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. I be jealous sometimes. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I be jealous sometimes. I be looking at other people's models. I'm like, man, dude, they look so clean. Get some gardening done. Hey, hello, welcome, extra green thumb. Get that. Hey! Thank you. Thank you. How the fuck do I get back on the other side? Little bro's on my head. I love him. This is Kenji. This is Kenji as Kayoga's personal pet. Because I had to realize that now that I have Kayoga, he has to have his own little story and shit too. Yes, he does. How the fuck do we leave? Do I have to fight those? Oh. Oh, they're goated. Oh, sweet. Okay. At some point, I will be putting him. I will be making him permanent. Because I can do this. Hold on, I'll let this load first. I can do this. I had to fight those. They save your life. Yeah, fight. They save. Hey, look, I can do this. And then he's just there. And I can just turn him on. But if I turn him on when you redeem it, then it wouldn't really matter. Okay. Is that all he does? That's all he does. Okay, so now we gotta go straight down. Okay. Alright, I already fucked up. I already fucked that up. I already fucked that up. I ain't even gonna be funny with that. Yeah, no. Save that, please. Okay. But yeah, I could just turn it on. I had another one set up, but I gotta work on some of them. I have it one set up to where like you can. Okay, there we go. I have one set up where you can put him through a like you can put Kayoga in a bubble and then like make him fly off or whatever. Like actually like float the fuck off. What's his name? Boldor.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Right. Poor Spyro's face, bro. He needed that fucking visual update so bad. He needed a VGU. Bro was suffering. My boss had hit me up this morning and was like, "You want to go get some coffee, man?" And I was like, "Hell no." I was like, "I want to sit my ass at home and stream." Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in. Don't fumble the bag. Come on, Kayoga, don't fumble the bag. This is easier than when you were a child. What? Oh, okay, I see it. What was I supposed to do? Oh, I have to get chests now. Chests in airplanes? Yes. Oh, man. All right. Oh, I'm on a timer. Oh, sweet Jesus. These are one of my points that I gotta lock the fuck in. Come on. The steadiness of my hands do not help with this situation. Because my hands are not steady, bro. Okay. Oh, sweet jeez. Oh, sweet jeez. Ah! No. Fuck me. I was close. I was close. Yes. Oh, I love how they put me right here to save the game. That's lovely. I would have struggled my ass off doing that all day. Oh my god. Hello? Bro! You bitch. It's one out news are here. I got you, twin. Let me beat the brakes off your bitch out here real quick. Yeah, it's cute, bro. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Wizard Peak, I think that's the next one. Hell yeah, no, we're good. We're gassing. Maybe. I only got 3 eggs though. Let's see, what are we looking like time-wise? Oh, my phone has an update. Oh my god. What kind of gardening are we doing, Auntie? I need to ask that. What kind of plants are we making plants? Are we making What kind of plants are we growing? Okay, here we go. Sweetness. There we go. Ooh. Beautiful. Okay. Nice. Cause I have one like plant outside that I'm growing, but I'm not gonna like actually start going crazy with gardening until like wipe my eyes. Yeah. I'm not gonna go start going crazy with gardening until we move. Kayoga, you garden shit? Hell yeah, dude. You ever grew a flower? Shit's beautiful. Oh, hell. Oh, I don't have my boy anymore. Oh, we're cooked. Let's try this again. Damn it. Oh, I don't have any more lives. Gotta play this smart. Oh, no. Hold. Ooh. Eee. I got 2 more hits on me before I'm dead. Oh, sweet cheese. Okay. He was right there! I ran out of lives. If you don't want to use the paved area of the backyard, you could put a veggie garden down. No. We're definitely going to use the paved area. All right. My friend has a garden. Yeah, no, it's great. Having a garden is great, especially when it'll probably be like right behind where the house is. Where's the whatchamacallit? Where did we go in at? Oh, this is where we started, I think. Yeah, this is where we started, and then you had to go over there. Can I fly over there? Can I make that? I'm gonna try. Before we do anything, let's try! No, that was stupid. It was stupid. It was dumb. It was dumb for me to attempt. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Uno momento. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah. All right. I think right here is where we should stop off because we did just die. And I do have to go to work soon. However, I'm gonna save state. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't think that it tells me where how far we've gotten into the game yet though. No, it doesn't. Oh no, 28%. Holy shit. What are you doing, buddy? Move your fucking shit up. Yeah, 28%. That's not bad. That's not bad for day one. Day one, 28% is not bad. Okay? It is not bad. It could have been worse. Oh, and it does let you know where everything is. Is that 28% of this area? Or 28% of the entire game, though? Oh, the entire game. Okay, that's not bad. That's not fucking bad. I thought that it would be like, you know. Yeah. Happy late birthday. Indeed. Indeed. Everybody deserves to have a birthday. My birthday is coming up soon, actually. I think it's like, well, my birthday is like coming up end of the year, end of the month. Oh, shit. I'm very excited for that, by the way. Very, very, very excited for that. And I don't know if I'll even stream on my birthday or not. I'm just thinking about that. Like, literally, I'm just thinking about that. Like, I don't know if I'll stream on my birthday or not. If you don't, I probably will. When does my birthday drop on? It's on a Thursday, right? Let's look. Let's see. Let's see. Calendar. It's on a Friday. It drops on a Friday? What are the odds, bro? Damn, what are the odds? What do I look like not streaming? It's literally my built-in stream day. Final Fantasy. It's a Final Fantasy day. 1 and 7. Oh no. I feel like there's some shade thrown behind that. Kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, man, damn. Ain't that crazy, though? You can reuse your old journals, planners. Yeah. Damn. I never truly realized that it's on a Friday, though. Huh. Not necessarily a bad thing on me, right? Like, not like a whole thing. It's just like still, like it's on a Friday. That's crazy. I just never noticed. I never truly noticed. That's on me. But yeah, we'll still stream on Friday, of course. We'll stream that morning. I'll probably just have to. Realistically, I could probably make it an all-day stream. Realistically, well, until like 7 at night, because then we got to go watch the Spider-Man movie. Because Spider-Man movie comes out that day. And I'm not usually a fan of going to watch a movie on day one, but still. My day. Oh, you got any plans for your birthday? Does anybody have plans for their birthday? Does anybody make plans for their birthday anymore? I don't think I usually make plans for my birthday unless something happens, like, you know, Spider-Man movie dropping on my birthday. Spider-Man is my favorite hero, so obviously I have to go see his movie. And it's on my birthday. So, of course, I'm going to go see that movie. But still, you know, like for the most part, most years, I usually just stream and then chill. I don't think I've even said anything about it being my birthday most of the time. Some tacos or whatever. Understandable. When is your birthday, Auntie? She says on a Monday. I'm going to write it down. Everybody needs to give me their birthdays right now. We will do something special on everyone's birthday. I promise you. You just got to remember to be here. I got you. I'm going to write them down right now. I'm writing them down. I got them right here. October 12th? All right, got it. Understandable. We'll do something Halloween-y. We'll dress up. October. All right. There we go. I'm gonna put Auntie B Day. There we go. Boop. All right. Her birthday. Ooh, that would be cool. I have to set that up. I can set that up. We can do that on the next housekeeping stream. We can set that up. So that way everybody's birthday can be set on a thing. Because we can set that up through the website, if I'm not mistaken. We can do that on the next housekeeping stream, for sure. Now everybody can be like, happy birthday to this person here, right? I wanted to be like, I don't know. I want the Discord to kind of be somewhere where anybody, like all content creators, can kind of come through and like share their little tidbits. You know, it's not just for me, obviously, but I have to spread it out more because it does seem like it's just on me. So I wanted to be like, you know, for everybody to be able to post or whatever and do what they want. So like that's something that I need to set up a little bit more. That can be another housekeeping stream. We should have like a week of nothing but housekeeping streams. I see it. Yeah, thank you so much, Auntie. We should have like a week of housekeeping streams. Like literally just housekeeping, making emotes, or housekeeping, you know, all this extra bullshit. You know what I mean? And because, you know, I started realizing that when you're streaming, it's a lot of other stuff that goes on while streaming. You know what I mean? Renovating the tavern. Ooh, nice. Right. Ooh, that'd be nice. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be really nice. We gotta have like, boom, 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 boom. Okay, but yeah, like, yeah, just renovate, straight up renovating the tavern for sure. That'd be great. I don't think it's a bad idea. I actually looked at it the other day. And was looking at the tavern. I was like, man, like I was looking at like anybody else. Like, I'm looking at it like, man, we actually have a lot of people in here. Like, we have a lot of people in this motherfucker. I did not realize that. Like, okay, yeah, I gotta do that too. Man, I didn't realize that. I don't know. It's just something I'm looking at like, damn. There's a lot of people in here. We're growing. One more follow to 100. Huh? Oh, for real? Have I ever noticed that? Oh my God, you're right. Huh. What do we do at 100? Damn. There's a lot of stuff I got to set up for the stream stuff. Like, sad facts, right? It's crazy. It's just crazy. It's, oh my God, dude. It's just like, it's really, I couldn't have never noticed it myself. I would have never noticed, right? Like, that's just me. I honestly would have never noticed. That ass, like, on the Let's Go Together. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that one. Yeah, it's crazy that we're growing. Like, it's a community of communities. And then we're going to be like a community. A cool community. We're already cool as fuck already, right? You know? And every time somebody else comes in and says, what's going on, guys? And I'm like, what's good? Random person. How are you? You know what I mean? It's great. It's just great. It's a fucking good ass feeling. Hell yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah. It's a good feeling. And I'm so like, I'm glad that I'm streaming and I got to meet, like I get to meet all of you guys. I don't know, like I love it. I love the fact that Auntie's here. I love the fact that Rose is here. I love Mel. All you guys are awesome, dude. I want y'all to know that. Like, it's literally y'all are the reason why I wake the fuck up every morning and be like, you know what? I'll pop a stream. I'm gonna do a stream. I'm a stream. Because I like doing it. That's all. This is fun. Yeah. It's great communities, dude. It's amazing. And it's a great feeling. you make communities for everybody who wants to be here and grow and like, you know, just like, because the thing is, we're all entertainers before anything, man. You just want to make people happy, you know what I mean? So that's just me, though. Like, a lot of people do it just thinking about the money, and I'm like, fuck the money. I just want to. If I never get paid from this shit, bro, I work at Amazon. I work a pretty decent job now, right? So I'm not gonna lie. I don't need the money from streaming. I want it because everybody wants money. I mean, but at the same time, you know, it's not my main growing factor, like pushing factor. I just like talking to people, having a whole conversation. It's fun, right? And that right there is what turns you into an amazing streamer. You can't see it, but I'm crossing my arms right now and looking pretty cool. I'm like doing a whole pose, and you can't. Maybe I can make him. I'm posing. I'm posing. Yeah. Because when our hands are together, he doesn't work right. But God forbid they're split, then we're good. Yeah. Anyways, that's besides the point. Let's see. I guess the only other thing I'll have to say is, update on work stuff. I don't know when the schedules are going to change. The stream schedule is going to change. It will probably move to the afternoons because there is no fucking way in hell I'm waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning to stream. There's no way I'm doing that. But apparently, like, as of right now, I would probably have to be at work right now whenever the new updated schedule comes in. So we'll probably have to move streams to the afternoon, which I don't know how much that will affect others. I'm hoping it doesn't. But we might have to move streams to the afternoons and stuff. We'll just have to see how that goes, because Boss Man has been saying this shit for a year and it still hasn't happened, but he's like really adamant about it now. So I'm like, I'm hoping that way I could come home earlier and then I could do more shit at night, right? That'd be cool. But it's not. Bro, what the fuck are we listening to, dude? This is a Tetris song, apparently. I mean, it's a kind of a bop, though. It's kind of bop, besides what you call it. Might have an issue. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, we would still be able to stream in the morning on some days, like Thursdays and Fridays. Those would still be morning streams. But, like, towards the afternoon would be, like 7 or 8. Right? Because that's when I would get home. So we would just have to see how that goes. We would definitely have to see how that goes. Unless I just say fuck it and I stay up at midnight. But it would have to be like 7 or 8. I'm not sure. We'd still be able to stream sometimes in the afternoons, but I'm not sure how often. So we might have to have a stream schedule change. Which would suck because, you know, I like streaming in the morning. It's like my good get up and let's get it moment. But, you know, I'm going to have a... Yeah, it's a big ass question mark. And I'm hoping that they don't change anything realistically. But if they do, then obviously, that's how things are going to go. And obviously, y'all do know as well, just for future references, whenever I do move, I will need like a good week or two to set up. So I probably won't be streaming for that week, for like a week or two. Hopefully, it's only like maybe a couple days. We're going to try to have everything set up so that way I can have it all up. And I was going to do a IRL moving stream, but I'm like, yeah, no, like I said, I don't want everybody to know where I live. So, and you get it. Anyways, let's see how much time we got left. None. Okay. Before we leave, let's do this, right? Let's have a moment of gratitude. Because I was watching this the other day and I wanted to bring it up while you were here. This was something that I genuinely looked at a long fucking time ago. And I was like, I say this every fucking time and it makes me feel like such a dork. But man... But I'm going to be 100 honest with you. These days, where I genuinely don't know how the fuck you came in this bitch and watched me any before this shit. It was so buns. It was so bad. It was so bad. And I'm telling you, every time I think about it, me and my brother would talk about it. He was like, bro, your streams are so ugly. And I was like, I know. And it's like, as soon as you came, I was like, yo, like, you're legitimately a goat. Like, bro, I cannot stress enough how grateful I am that you stayed. Because, bro, look at, oh my God. This is so bad. Like, every YouTuber, I think, has this, right? Every YouTuber, every content creator has this, right? Where they like, look at this, bro. The video's going, and nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. This is awful. This is awful, dude. It's fucking awful. And I'm like, where's my Final Fantasy 15 streams, bro? Where are they? Where are they? Here we go. Man, but yeah, bro. You're like, I watch my shit. Okay, no. I want to stream 15 again, though. I will say honest. Bro, and I have my shit, like, I'm hurting, bro. Like, dog, I look at my wife every day, and I'm like, Doug, I don't know how the fuck you could have put up with my ass. My hair was fucked.
Worry about it. It's called bills. There we go. There's pop that nigga just like I did that little.
But yeah, look, like, I'm looking at this shit like, bro, I want to redo this so bad. I want to redo this so badly. And I think this was the final stream.
It's the same thing as me though. That's the shit that makes it so fucking.
Look at that. Yeah, and I had like one guy in there before, but it was just major. Yeah, it was major. And like, I look at this shit. I mean, nothing wrong with Major. Major's one of my day ones. He was one of my boys in day ones. I have like, hey, oh my God, hold on, let me see. Hey, look at this. I forgot what that was. Look at how, bro, my nigga's suffering. Oh my God. I'm fucking off myself. But the thing is, right? Here's my rule. If you don't look at your young self and cringe even a little bit, you haven't grown. You haven't grown. That's like a rule to me, though. Like, it generally is a rule. Like, if you don't look at your young self and cringe even just a fucking little, you have not grown. You have not grown, man. That is something that I always genuinely do believe in. Like, you have to look at yourself back in the past and be like, bro, what the fuck was I doing? Like, where was it? Where was it? That was 13 when I was playing 13. Saying that. Let me see. Let me see. Where was it? This nigga. What the fuck was I doing in this? What was I doing here, bro? I don't even know what the fuck I was doing here, bro. Like, look at this shit. Shit is awful. Like, I was saying GTA, some Cuphead. Let me see. I think I was playing League here.
The smoker.
Yeah. And I'm suffering, dude. My face is fucking cooked. We were playing Among Us. We were just bored and playing games. Like, that was it. That was it. Your boy was suffering. Not this. It's like, I look back at these old things. I'm like, bro, I have grown, right? Like, it's something that I do look at, and I'm like, yeah, I have grown. But god damn, the time it took. Like, the time it took. Like, look at these thumbnails, bro. I mean, these are awful. These are fucking mid. I was even look at this. It was there was this shit here too. Let me see.
We on the yeller today.
I don't think that. Oh yeah.
It's about to be old school Unova type.
This right here. Okay, so this is when I had my old dreads. Oh my god, I have to show you guys pictures of me with my old dreads, bro. Hold on, let me see. I'll go to my Google Photos. Actually, I'll actually show you what I look like before when my dreads were long as fuck. Holy shit, that nigga was suffering. No, I wasn't suffering, right? I'll show you. Because I don't give a fuck, right? I'm not, like, hiding my face or anything. So, I really don't care. But, I just have things in my Google Photos I don't want you niggas to see. It's not like dick pics or anything. I don't ever have those, but still. There's like shit that I'm like, okay, let me make sure that that's not seen. You know what I mean? And it's not like porn or, okay, it might be porn. I won't say anything on that though. But still, anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah, no, super sus. No, for sure. But I do have pictures of myself. Here we go. Boom. Here you go. I don't have anything like diabolical in here. Trust me. I don't have anything like that. But it's like, you know, it's like pictures of me and the wife, me and my brother, stuff like that. Not like that, but you get what I'm saying. I had to find a picture of my old dreads. So it's gonna be Gen 5, I know it, but goddamn. But this was when they revealed Pokemon. I doubt it. This is when they revealed Pokemon Legends ZA. This about to be old school Unova type shit. Them niggas were wearing kimonos. No, I just had a thing that's at KO on my head because I have my own bandanas. I make my own bandanas because they're fun. What is going on? I wear them all the time. I still wear them to this day. I even have bandanas for Kayoga. I just don't put it on him. Oh, what is going on? Bro, that's Kalos. That's Lumios. That's Kalos. Are they fucking remaking Kalos? Let me see if I can find it. Hey, yo! Oh, let's go! It wasn't some Gen 5 bullshit. Let's go! I was gonna be mad as fuck if it was some Gen 5 bullshit, not gonna lie. But yeah. Pokemon Legends Z! Z might. Let's go! Let's go! I was giddy as fuck. Anyways, hold on. Those are my wedding photos. I don't know what to show those. Let me see if I can find them. This nigga was suffering. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I was wearing. But yeah, I'm trying to show you my hair. Because I'm like, my hair back then was like super fucked. Was like uber fucked. And I always wore a headband. Because of that. I'm trying to find like an older photo. Y'all are getting like insight on Kayoga stream today. Like for sure. Yeah, like super insight on me today. Nothing bad. Like I said, it's not gonna be like anything like, oh my god, look at this nigga. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna show you why I cut my hair the very first time. I was very happy, bro. Look at my head. Look at my face. Let's go. Good times. Anyways, so perfect right here. So what happens when you get your hair cut, right? No, but when I explain this, I need y'all to understand, like, this is not what... Oh, that one, I have my shirt off, and that one, I can't show you that. Anyways. Oh, those are my old glasses, too. Ooh, damn. Okay. Anyways. Okay, so... I'm gonna explain this in the best way I can, but I need y'all to understand where it's coming from, because, like, I'm not, like... A lot of people say, why did you let her cut it back that far? And I'm like, that's not what happened, right? This is over a span of a set of years, right? Let's see. This was during my photography days, so I'll go back when I was being a photographer for sure. Let's go here. Let's do that one. Has the wife in it. I don't want to like expose the wife. I don't give a fuck about myself, but boop. Let's do this one. Ooh, that one's nice. Let's see. I wish I could find that picture of me doing that fucking weird ass pose. Bro, young me was hurting. Oh shit, that's a picture of baby me. Oh, y'all can see baby me? Hold on. See how baby photos? Y'all about to see a lot of shit. Hold on. Okay, yeah, no, that was when I was chunky, bro. Oh my God, I was a big nigga. Okay, hold on. Okay. I was also a fuck nigga. I was looking at this bullshit diabolically. Okay. All right. I'm gonna show y'all a bunch of shits. Y'all ready? Just, this is the last thing we doing. Then I won't end stream, I swear. All right. So, those are all weddings. Boom. Okay. So, all right. So, here you go. Boom. Boom. This is me when I had got my very first, like this is when I had my dreads before. My old phone, all my old shit. Super duper old, this is just me when I got my, I still have this jacket. I still have this, not this jacket, this sweater. I still have this sweater till this day. Best sweater I've ever had in my life. I will never throw that bitch away. I will never throw that bitch away. Never. I will never throw this motherfucking sweater away. And I'm still wearing, you see this little necklace right here? I'm still wearing that. You hear it jingling. I never take this thing off unless I'm I take it off maybe once a week to make sure it's clean and wash it. But I can kind of wash around it and everything. So I never take it off. I usually tell people it's welded to my neck because it's funny, and they think, "Oh, why would you do that?" And obviously, it's fucking not. It's not. Thank you. I appreciate it. I always wear a bandana. That is always the thing. I always have a bonnet or a bandana on. I will show you why in the future. But no, for sure. Right. Thank you. My little chain. I love my chain, dude. I fucking love my chain. Okay, so I'm gonna X that one. Boop. All right. So look at my forehead right here. You see this? This is an older picture. So this is later on in the years. So the reason why my hairline is like that, right? The reason why my hairline is like that because this is years later, past that other one, where there's this one. This is what my hair looked like beforehand, before it got long, because you see how my hairline isn't fucked up here, but it is here. And that's because the person I was going to get my hair cut by, every time you go get your hair cut with dreads, they cut it back slowly, until your hairline's all the way the fuck back here, right? Right, exactly. So I was like, yeah, nah, I can't. I cut my hair off and I restarted because I didn't like this shit. I didn't like all this. I didn't like all that extra shit. So I cut all that off, right? Gone. That's all cut off. So boop, cut that off. This is what my hair used to look like. I don't know why I look so sad. This is before I got my chain too. If you can see right here, this is before I got my chain, right? Boom. And then this is obviously I had my chain. I took my drill off for a little bit, but not the train. I had this thing on for a really long time. I still have that. But this is when I did my hair. I did my hair red instead of blue. And these were my work shoes. We were going to an outing event or some shit like that. And I wanted to dress nice, so I just put this on, right? I don't have any of this anymore. I threw that shit away recently. So yeah. I threw that shit away. I do not have that anywhere. But this, we were at a wedding and I wanted to look pretty. So I was like, man, I want to take selfies. And the wife said you should take selfies. I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to take selfies. I was a little big. It doesn't look like I was a little big, but trust me, I had a little weight on me. Right. But thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like looking cute myself. You know what I mean? I think I look cute myself, right? And then here's another one. This is when like I said, I was on my photography days, right? I was just looking around, right? I had my glasses on. Yes, these are prescribed glasses that I've had before, right? Those are my longest living pair of glasses. Then this is young me. This is young. I'm talking about uber young me, dude. This was me super baby. This nigga was on it, bro. What the fuck, bro? I had the chain on. I had my glasses going. Yeah, baby me, dude. Yeah, bro. Apparently, I've always had dimples. Did not know that. The wife told me that the other day. I was like, I didn't know. I thought I was just grown. So, yep. There's that, right? Then you got me again with some more of these my lips looking flat as fuck. That is not a thing anymore. I got nigga lips now. But Now I got my same circle glasses on. You know, I finally broke out of that. And here's another one of me again with glasses. That's young me. I don't have a lot of young pictures of me, so yeah, you could tell that I was getting into some shit I didn't need to. Boom. This was me in high school. This was high school me. Like, I was fit as fuck. I was fit as a fiddle, nigga. Holy shit, my room looked busted as fuck though. Yeah, like this was the evolution of where I was like, yeah, time to grow the fuck up. But this was my very first phone I got. So like I was like, yeah, bro, I was fit as a fiddle, nigga. I had 6 packs and shit. I was looking good. And then you go here, there's another one. Again, the same room. Yes, dude, this was the MySpace. This was MySpace era, bro. Like, hell yeah. And then you can see I was trying something new with my glasses. Yeah, this was one of my favorite shirts. I never threw this thing away. I threw it away at some point recently. And then this is what I look like now. This is current day. My hair is actually not as fucked. Let me see, what's this one? Yeah, this is what I look like beforehand. So like you can always tell I do always wear bandanas, and I always shave. Like, so right here on my eyelashes, I always, if you notice this right here, a little part that doesn't grow well, I always shave that because I hate how my eyelashes look. So like literally like this eyelash is always half shaven. But this one right here, but I always wear a bandana, so you would never know. But I literally always wear a bandana, like always. But yeah, this right here, teal. This exactly. See, it looks good. Tell him, Kayoga. Why do you think I like teal so much? So yeah, this is my as you can see, you got my thing on this literally is this drill is a memento from my brother. So I keep it at all times on me, like for real. Right, just like in the wedding video, exactly. And then you got this one. This was current day. This was literally taken like 3 weeks ago. Like, this is when I got the glasses, right? And these are my new glasses, for sure, 400%. Right. Let me see. I thought you guys were gonna think I was ugly. I was like, man, this nigga hurting, man. What the fuck? This nigga suffering. That's what I genuinely thought. I was like, oh damn, they're gonna look at me and be like, this nigga suffering. He hurting. He ugly than a mofo. I appreciate your kind words. I appreciate all your kind words. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me see. Let me go back to my oldest Google photo. No. Absolutely not. Man, Amazon, Kenji, I can hear you. Amazon shirts. That was me skating. Yeah, oh, you guys are awesome. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Sometimes I be looking kind of like, damn, I'm not the best looking nigga, but I am trying, right? And I don't like to look at myself like, oh man, you know, I'm uberly beautiful, right? But you know, I do like to think that I'm a good looking dude for the most part. See, like shit like this. This is gonna be a fucking emote if I ever seen it. Bro. Oh, I can save that. I can save it, and I can make it an emote at some point. That motherfucker is crazy. It's now safe to say he's ugly. Dead ass, bro. Dead ass, bro. Dead ass. Like, we were like, hey, yo. Oh my god, no, bro, this shit's suffering. This nigga was suffering. Yeah, let me see if I can find that. But okay, so here. This is after I gained a little bit of weight. I gained a very small amount of weight, not a lot, but enough to be noticeable, like compared to like my regular. Oh yeah, that's about to get put as a fucking. That's an emo. Hold up. You'd be surprised the stupid shit I've been out here doing. I was out here doing. Oh, this is during Dragon Con. Holy shit. Yeah, dude. Look at this. Okay, hold on. Okay, look. So this is during Dragon Con, right? And all of these are characters from Guilty Gear. I went to Dragon Con at one point and it was great. It was absolutely amazing. 400%. This was fun as fuck. Look at that D20, bro. Look at that fucking D20. This shit is massive. I wanted that so bad. That was a D20 with other D20s in it. I wanted that shit so bad. But it was like $500. Yeah. This guy, yo, he is goated. He is goated as fuck. This dude's goated as fuck, as you can see who he is. This guy right here, I listened to his podcast, and I told him about my podcast, and he was like, "Oh man, I'll give it a listen." And then now he legit listens to our podcast. It is legit. He's actually a really cool dude. This was cool as fuck. That was cool as fuck. This entire moment was cool as fuck. Like that entire thing at Dragon Con was lit as fuck. Yeah, it was lit as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. Was he giving out many old rods? I hope not. No, he was just cool. He was just a cool ass dude. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I'm not disclosing anyone else's info because, you know, I have my stepsister in here, me in here, a bunch of shit in here. Oh, I was here with a Deadpool. He was cool as fuck. This was at Atlanta too, so it was really fun. I think I might have pictures of my stepsister in here that I can show, but because we did a whatchamacallit. She streams too, but not as much. Let me see. Where are you, sis? Rhiannon. Here we go. Nah, damn. Okay, there's that, and then I'll do one more. I'll show y'all one more, and then I'll be done. Let me see. We'll do. I would show y'all what I look like in fishnets, but that is not it, bro. It is just not the wave. Okay, no, there's that. That one will be a good laugh. And then I had space buns for a minute. Yes, they're called space buns. And then the fuck are those space buns? Imagine. And then let's see. You guys see space buns? Oh, for sure. I'll show you. Young me with my whatchamacallits. That was when I was in Tennessee. That was my chunkiness. And we'll go one more for young me. Boom. Okay, boom. And we'll do that. Okay, sweet. I'll show y'all these, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I swear. Okay, so I already saved this, so yeah, we're gonna keep that there, and we're gonna close this too. Okay, sweet. So I'll show y'all this now on your stream. Okay, so this is me, like at this place called the Biltmore in South Carolina. In North Carolina. It's a really great place. It's really, really nice. Not gonna lie. This was like this was like my favorite coloring of hair for sure. Like this shit was great. This was really nice. It's like a big ass mansion. Then there's another one of me, of course. But yeah, this is when I had like a good bit of pounds on me. I did have a good bit of pounds on me there. Like as of right now, at this point, I weigh 280. You can even see my neck, right? Yes, that is an amber pendant, but it's made out of resin. I made it myself. It was the one resin pendant that I made that I loved. I fell in love with. Yeah, I made it myself. It was actually pretty good. I still have it somewhere. It's somewhere in my whatchamacallit. I have this. Right. Let me save this. Save that too. Okay. Boop. And then we have this one. Oh, this was me with Deadpool, but it was Dragon Con Deadpool. So it was like he was cool as fuck. And he gave me like this little baton, and he's like, "Yeah, man, you can have it." And I was like, "Yeah, yo, dude, you're awesome." He was great. I still have that baton to this day. This is me and my sister. my stepsister. She's my baby girl. I love her so much. She's amazing. For sure, for sure. And then this is me with the space buns. My lips were so dry. Good Lord, my lips were so dry. Ugh. Yeah. I'm gonna say, yeah. Oh my God. This nigga looks gay. You look so wild, dude. Look at me, man. This is insane. Look at me. What, a redeem to redeem this? Absolutely not. My hair isn't long enough for this right now. But yeah, this is like where my hair length is kind of right now. Kind of right now since I've cut it. That's Quitter talk. Stop it. That's where my hair is at right now for sure. And then this was me in Tennessee. Damn. Why do I look so damn mad? I think I was just trying to take cool pictures. And then this was young me before the hair, before anything else, before all the bullshit. This is young me, right? And then we have this one. This was me when my perm was ending. Yes, I had a perm at one point. I did have a perm. I will not be showing you pictures of the perm because I don't have them. But I had a perm. Yeah. Bro, like he was enjoying life. I think this was in New Jersey too. Yeah, this is in New Jersey. But anyways, yeah. There's a little backstory on Kayoga. Yeah, there's a life in the life of Kayoga, in the life of Jonathan. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, no problem. I am glad that I was able to share with you guys. We might do a little bit more in the future. I'm not sure. I think it's fun to like give you guys like a little glimpse into what the fuck I look like and did back in the day. Because I look at like all my old pictures and shit. Like if I go to Facebook right now, I don't usually get on Facebook anymore because obviously I don't give a fuck. But I will do yeah, I don't get on Facebook anymore, obviously. But this right here is one of my most embarrassing photos. And I will at least show y'all this just to show that, you know, your boy was suffering for real. I'm gonna wait for it to go down. I don't even get on this fucking account anymore, but here you go. Look at this bullshit. Look at this fucking bullshit. Who is this nigga? Who is this nigga? Who the fuck is this nigga? That shit looks awful, dude. That shit looks awful, dude. Like, oh my God. Bro, I thought I was the shit. I thought I was so good. I was like, man, ain't nobody gonna tell me shit. I'm that nigga for real. Like, and I look at it now and I'm like, damn, like, this nigga, no, bro, he was not it. What are those shoes? Exactly, bro. My sister got me these, and she was like, "Aren't they so cool? Here, wear this." And I hate wearing wife beaters, dude. I fucking hate wife beaters, bro. I hate them with a passion. I do. I truly do. I really do. Like, I want it to be so hard. I'm looking back at these photos, and I want it to be so hard. I want it to be so damn cool, dude. And like, I look back at myself now, and I'm like, what is happening? Like I see pictures of my stepbrother in here, my stepmom, my stepsister, my stepbrother, me with my fucking shirt off, bro. What is happening? Just get me out of here. just get me out, bro. Like I'm a nigga that wears graphic tees and button ups from now, like with shorts on. Like that's not, I don't do any of that shit anymore. It is crazy, man. Like, it's crazy. What the fuck is Kayoga so small? But yeah, no, it's like, it's just crazy, man. I look at this shit now and I'm like, bro, what happened? You know what I mean? Like, there we go. Boop, boop. But I was like, what happened? You know? But anyways, Not Silence Point. But now you get this little nigga, which is, you know, arguably a little cooler to look at than me. Right? So, yeah. Anyways, besides that, okay. Now I will end stream. All right. Thank y'all for enjoying my little nonsensical bullshit. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being awesome and not calling me fucking hurt, right? Thank y'all for being honest. I appreciate it. Oh, you guys are awesome. Okay. Rose, Mel, Auntie, y'all have a beautiful day. All right? I hope y'all have a beautiful one. Rose, if you stream today, you definitely gotta let me know, because you know I watch. Right? Y'all have a good one. Auntie, if you stream today, if anybody streams today, let me know. Put it in the Discord. You know I watch. Of course. Anyways, I love y'all. Take care. And I will see y'all tomorrow with some more Spyro. Oh, you don't gotta go home, but you don't got I'm stretching, hold on. Okay. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Gotta remember to say that. Love y'all. Love you guys. Take care.